So, to really test all your knowledge from what we just learned, let's do a few examples. So, here is an example of how examiners can actually test you. So, do pause the video to try it out. If not, I will just continue going through. So, if you see two kinds of simultaneous equation, do make sure that you have to solve each of them individually. So, this is inequality 1 and this is inequality 2. So, first step is to solve them individually. So, remember the rules. It is to isolate x and also apply the mirror rule. So, after solving this, if you read the steps, you will get this answer. And if you were to solve inequality 2, as you read it along, you will get this answer. Okay? So, after finding solution to each inequality, we are supposed to combine both of these answers into one. And you will get this. Okay? So, we are done with part A. Now, part B says to represent the solution line on the number line. So, since we have this solution, remember the few rules. First rule, let me remind you, it is to mark out upper and lower bound. Okay? Which is here and here. Number 2, it is to determine if it is a closed or an open dot. Since in the equation, both symbols do not have the line below, they are both open dots. Okay? And lastly, it is to draw their number lines respectively and connect them. So, after drawing their number lines respectively, our final answer should be this, the one in blue. And there we have our number line. Okay, so we are done with part B. Now let's look at part C. It says hence, write down all integer values of xxx that satisfies both inequalities. So whenever you see the word hence, remember that you always have to use the previous answer. Okay? Always have to use previous answer. So it asks us to write down the values that satisfies both inequalities. So all you have to do is just name out all the integer values that falls between the blue line. Let me remind you what an integer is again. So integer means that it is a whole number that cannot be fractions or decimals. It can be positive, negative, or even 0. So, if we were to look at this number line, and with this point being negative 2.8, the nearest whole number is negative 2. Negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and can we accept 5? No, because the answer says here, it is less than 5. So our answer cannot include 5 at all. So here are your answers.